Just open up like a page in a book. These words that I'm writing won't be misunderstood. If I'm dishonest, bring me back to my knees. Show me why I'm even able to speak. Testify, please help me to say. Don't close your eyes, keep your eyes on me. Open up, open up now. There's blood on my hands, and the killer's not my enemy. It's all for the sake of love. Now we know it's falling out. Say something for you. You are all alone. When everything is beautiful, when everything's okay. Even if it's not okay, I'll say it's all for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, and These hands hold on nothing but scars underneath. I'm swimming these oceans and learning to breathe. So often I tell them, so often they listen to me.
Back to Rebellion this week. It is a huge week. We just got off of Bash. Hex, how are we doing today, my good friend?
We are doing amazing here. Justin, we are in a beautiful city, and right now the Second City Saint CM Punk is coming out. Despite this, he's not scheduled for the card. I believe he's not. No, we're supposed to see Austin Theory come out right now instead, but you know that last week we saw Austin Theory take out CM Punk for speaking some of his mind there, and it looks like CM Punk may have done the same because Austin Theory is nowhere nearby.
Much like you said, Hex, Theory did attack Punk last week for no apparent reason. But, like you said, Theory was supposed to come out, but instead Punk did. Maybe Punk will speak his mind and call out Theory for a future match.
Looks like you got that one right on the money because Punk has a mic. He's entering the ring.
I be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne.
Didn't even get a chance to say anything because immediately here comes the future of the industry, Austin Theory.
I'm tired of the games.
Wasting no time coming out, this man wants to make a name for himself. That attacked Punk last week, like he said before. We might get the answer on why he did it tonight, or we might not. We'll never know.
I can get you right, I can put you on a flight. We can roll the dice, maybe you can spend the night.
CM Punk, you call yourself the voice of the voiceless, but all you are is a hypocritical sellout. Everything you get nowadays is handed to you instead of earned. You've turned into CM Cuck, representing the Nepo babies and rich guys. I miss the old CM Punk. The CM Punk who constantly called out the twisted bullshit going on in this business. The real Punk would never be this pathetic. I am the true voice of the voiceless. I see through the lies of people like you.
Enough! I have let you go one for way too long. You call me a sellout while you used to rep Atlanta every chance you got. And now, when you become popular, you left them in the dust. What happened to A-Town Down Austin Theory? Did all those selfies and videos get to your head and create an even bigger ego than you had before? Unlike you, I rep Chicago with everything in me. I never betrayed the people of my city. I still represent them every day, giving them a voice. Voiceless is earned, not claimed, and you haven't done anything in the past 5 years to get that title. You can't claim to be a voice for the people when you don't even do enough to give yourself a voice. You are the voiceless.
I left my city in the dust. You give Chicago one yearly appearance, and then you dip acting like it's all good. You even sold out to Saudi Arabia. The real Punk would never show his face there, let alone apologize like a bitch. You've changed. You're soft now. Clearly, you've lost your balls while aging. You don't have 2% of the courage I have.
You call yourself courageous. I call you a coward. You sit here running your mouth, yet you won't take the first shot. You won't lay out a challenge. You won't do shit. You talk about balls, but if you had balls, we wouldn't still be talking. So go on, Theory. Take your shot.
Here's Punk is now leaving, but Austin Theory still with no good graces towards Punk, but Punk getting the upper hand. He saw it coming. He let him attack him, but he now has the upper hand into the ropes, into the corner. Now there's the elbow to the back. Punk was not about to let Theory get the best of him.
Theory once again showing relentlessness, trying to make himself known here in PWC, but is getting his ass kicked by Punk again. But no, now he's back in control. Theory's wants to make a name for himself by taking out CM Punk.
Tried to go there for the mounted punches, but now Punk manages to reverse. Now Punk has the opportunity here. We saw him attempt to go for a GTS earlier. Didn't chance it now. Put him in the corner. Bringing him up to the top rope into a Hurricane Rana.
Punk is now taking it back to Theory, and will he connect it with this time? The GTS lands. Theory's out.
He stands tall. The CM Punk man, they exchanged some heated words there. Punk attempted to leave, but he knew he baited Austin Theory into a trap. He knew Theory was going to attack him.
And now it's time for the first contest of the night, Hacks. It is the visionary, the revolutionary Seth frickin' Rollins versus Kyle O'Reilly.
As we just saw Punk was trying to bait Theory into hitting him, Theory to take a shot. Theory waited till his back was turned. Again, we saw Punk get control there, but we have to move on. Like you said, Seth Rollins, one of the best in the business today, marching down to the ring here.
Indeed, he is one of the best. He could honestly be on your Mount Rushmore. You just never know what could happen with Rollins. I mean, Theory too. You just never know what could happen with him, like we just saw.
But of course, he's going up against a man that isn't really. I mean, you know who he is, obviously, but he is not up there in the history books as someone like Seth Rollins. But Kyle O'Reilly is still a very intimidating man when it comes to the squared circle. The man himself has been in multiple factions and other companies, and obviously both these men are debuting here in PWC. But you have to assume that Seth Rollins, he does have more of a history, but he has a history in those big rings. He has a history in those big arenas. But a man like Kyle O'Reilly, he's fought in the underground. He's fought in places that Seth Rollins wouldn't even dare to step one foot into. And that mental advantage may be what gives him an edge here tonight.
Yeah, indeed. Seth has no upper hand against O'Reilly. But O'Reilly, he has the strikes, he has the submission holds. That ankle lock is devastating. Like you said, he's been in multiple different companies, multiple different factions. maybe tonight he'll prove a point on why he should not be a faction man. He should just be a solo.
He has a bit of an ego to himself, similar to Seth Rollins. He's called himself in many places one of the best wrestlers today. He's obviously, they're about the same age, the two of them. Kyle O'Reilly hasn't accomplished as much as Seth Rollins has in his wrestling career overall, but neither of these men can be counted out here today. Both different styles of wrestling that will all develop into what we can only hope will be a great match right now.
What a way to start off. Already messing up. But anyway, they're back. Rollins is back in control, trying to get this upper hand, trying to get to this world title picture. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly's doing the same, or maybe Kyle just wants a fight. I mean, Kyle's the type of person that just wants to have a fight, but Rollins is just gets the upper hand, but not anymore as Kyle gets back in control. And they're trading blows already. So early on in this match, Hex.
Hasn't even had a chance to really kick off here yet, but both men heated, like we said before. Both men might be here for a fight. Both men are most likely aiming for that title, but here we have chop after chop after chop after chop. Both men reversed by Kyle O'Reilly here. Can either of these men get the upper hand? Reversed again by Kyle O'Reilly. Another slap to the face. Unable to reverse that one. Now they have a hockey fight right here in the middle of Pwc Rebellion on a nice Thursday night. Either man able to get the upper hand, and now Kyle O'Reilly went in to grab him. Seth Rollins managed to reverse power bomb position here. Then there's a big power bomb near the apron. Going into the pin from there. Not even a 1 count though.
I mean, that power bomb from Seth is dangerous in itself. Not just that version of the power bomb, the buckle bomb too. It can fuck up your shoulder, and Seth Rollins has been busted open.
Kyle O'Reilly using those strikes that he's infamous for, using that very similar to a British strong style kind of wrestling. Very close kick out there as Kyle O'Reilly seems to have the upper hand now. Busted open now, heading to the top rope. Seth Rollins doesn't know where he is. Went for a knee drop there, reversed into a leg drop. Knee to leg drop. Now Seth Rollins needs to plan his next move carefully, staring at Kyle O'Reilly, saying something to him. Now to the apron, calling him up. Just head right back into the ring, and now Seth with that waist lock, putting him up into that electric chair position, putting it back down.
And goes right into that pin. Will it be it? No, it's just a 1. Just a 1 count. But Seth with a springboard moonsault connects and is back into the pin. And a 2 count this time.
That's 450, it looked like, I believe.
Another kick out early on from O'Reilly. Seth is in the corner. What is he looking for? Oh my, the stop connect.
1.
Will this be it? No, it's not it.
That stomp has put away numerous opponents now. Oh, looked like he was going for it again. Kyle O'Reilly, though, needs to pick up the pace here. Already been hit with that stomp. But Seth Rollins now getting upper hand there. Went for the revolutionary knee, it looked like. Reverse, though. Riley, Irish whip into the corner. Riley needs to start taking the fight to him. Putting him down. And now to the back of the head with a giant kick. Now Seth Rollins.
Oh my god. He took too long, Kyle did. He taunted, trying to show off to Seth, but he took too long, and Seth recovered in time, and now O'Reilly's back in control. Not anymore. Big knee to the face.
Went to hit him with what looked like a roll-up, maybe a wheelbarrow driver, but didn't have the chance. Now Seth Rollins has him up. slammed him into the turnbuckle before putting him back down, not going to the top rope. No, Kyle O'Reilly not giving him a chance here.
The axe handle connects.
As we just said, axe handle connected. Now Kyle O'Reilly has the chance here with a revolutionary knee of his own.
O'Reilly's getting Seth back to his feet. What is he looking for? He's gonna steal his move. What the hell? Big stomp from O'Reilly. Would this be it? Will Seth lose to his own? No.
Very close call there. Seth could not have expected that. Kyle O'Reilly hasn't pulled out any of his own moves. We saw the revolutionary knee right before he hit that infamous curb stomp, the one that put so many opponents away for Seth Rollins. Now into the corner here. Now, as you said earlier, Justin, has him up in that buckle bomb position.
And now Seth goes back to the corner. He's gonna hit another one. That's the third stop we've seen tonight. 2 from Rollins, 1 from O'Reilly. Would this be it? No, it's not.
At this point, 2 stomps you would think would put away, especially for some 2 people that are so new, giving us such a good match for their debut here. Seth Rollins needs to take advantage, tried to drive him towards the corner, but now has him in a crossface. Caught him, but his foot was under the rope. Justin didn't have a chance there.
Indeed. The ring awareness must be using no, not a knee from Seth, and a big Saito suplex from O'Reilly. This time he taunts Rollins. This time he's gonna actually get the full taunt off and connect with a move, draping him over the ropes. O'Reilly to the middle rope. Big knee. What the hell? Rollins must have missed though, and he's getting him back up into powerbomb position. Oh my God! But this time he doesn't capitalize on it. He's going to the middle rope, calling him up. Oh my God! Big crossbody from Rollins.
Now, putting another elbow down. Kyle O'Reilly's time could be fading in the corner. Both men across the ring here. Well, went for something there, didn't get a chance. Riley got his legs up. Now dodging. Riley needs to move on, but wasn't able to capitalize. Oh, reverses it again. He needs a chance. Oh, the roll up. Didn't get a chance. Didn't see it. 1, 2. No, unable to steal it here in their debut match. But it was close, and now Seth doesn't know where he is. O'Reilly has a chance.
And there it is, the ankle lock, like I said earlier, but Seth is so close to those ropes. Will he tap or will he grab the ropes? He breaks out instead.
Right there, as you said, was so close to grabbing that bottom rope. Was able to get out. That stomp might be affected, but no.
Oh my God.
With the pedigree.
If Seth connects with the third stomp, it could be over, Hacks. And like I said, he's calling him up for that third one, and no, it doesn't connect. It takes out the knee. That's a great place to target for O'Reilly, as Seth has a history of knee injuries, and that was close, Hacks.
Indeed it was, and like you said, going after the knee was very smart. He went for the stomp. O'Reilly managed to move out of the way. Went for looked like a blockbuster there. Didn't fully connect, but still Seth Rollins over. But as you were saying, that miss of the stomp, the dodge, might have jammed his knee upwards into the bone, could have done fracturing it. And following up with that drop kick could immensely pain him in that lower knee area. And now Seth hasn't really responded since then. He's trying to crawl back. You could see him feeling that knee up when he was lying down after that almost missed move there. Seth, still taking the fight to O'Reilly up against the ropes here. Giant chop, and now himself going after the leg of O'Reilly. That ankle lock requires both legs to be really well functioning. He uses the leg for the lock. But also, if the knee of Seth is injured, then that leg lock will do even more damage.
Indeed it will, but Seth is back in control, trying to take out O'Reilly. What's Rollins looking for? And a big blockbuster seated one. And Rollins just walking around. Oh my God. O'Reilly rolls out the way, and was O'Reilly looking for big strikes? And O'Reilly's gonna drag him away from the ropes. Great ring awareness from O'Reilly, and he's gonna pin him. This could be it, honestly. No, only a 2.
Those strong strikes, as we just saw, those are the ones that busted Rollins open earlier. O'Reilly has not. O'Reilly, you can see the blood of Seth on O'Reilly's body, and now there's the ankle locked, is going into the full position, wrenching down on that knee, the infamous issues, the one that we saw earlier, the drop kick to it. This has to be it. Somehow Seth's still fighting out of it. The blood on his forehead. You can see the blood from Seth on the body of O'Reilly. O'Reilly can't believe it, but that leg has to be even more injured. Went for a drop kick, missed, did not connect, and now O'Reilly going to the top rope. This might not be the smartest move, and it is, and he misses.
Seth was a little too close to those ropes for O'Reilly's liking, and no, O'Reilly was gonna get hit with another if he didn't reverse it, and bam, kick to the gut and then to the head. O'Reilly's back in control. O'Reilly is a huge striker. He could end this at any time, and a big forearm. That could be it for Rollins. And no! 2.5.
I have no idea how he kicked out of that. I can see his eyes from where we are sitting, Justin, and I saw nothing left in him. You can see the scrapes and the bruises. This is an amazing match to start out with. Giant forearm again. Oh, small package. Small package. Can he steal it here? 1, 2. Seth Rollins almost steals it after that big forearm. It looked like he had knocked out, but he is playing possum. The smart move looked like he could have been going for the stomp, but O'Reilly in the corner now running again. Halfway through the torso, and now on the ropes looking for that knee. It connects this time. Now Seth Rollins needs to put this away before he sustains even more damage. Now there's the stomp to the midsection, and we've seen this before. The stomp!
And O'Reilly's been busted open. There is the 4th stomp of the match. As one was attempted but didn't connect.
Somehow, some way, O'Reilly still not out. And there's a big 450. Oh, the knees got up. Justin, he got the knees up. O'Reilly needs to capitalize here. And now, there's the wheelbarrow. Went through this time. Super kick to the head. Now.
That's it. I don't get Seth. He could have just won the match off of that 3rd stomp, but didn't capitalize off of it. I guess he knew that it wasn't enough for O'Reilly. A knee straight to the face of Rollins. But O'Reilly's going to drag him towards the corner, and oh my God. Big body slam. O'Reilly goes to the top. What is he looking for?
They're both most likely end this match.
No. A big Meteora he was looking for, but missed. Oh my God, and a pedigree. Will it connect? No.
There's a big clothesline there. And now, both these men have really been slowing down. This match has been great so far. One of the best matches I've ever called myself. But Kyle O'Reilly, top rope. There's the knee to the midsection. Seth Rollins looking dazed. 1, 2, and that's it.
That's it. Wow. A big upset loss for Rollins against O'Reilly.
Big match of both of these men. An amazing showing from Seth Rollins and an even better showing from Kyle O'Reilly, surviving 3 stomps. And Seth Rollins took so many of those strikes, busted open because of them. He took a stomp of his own. He was locked in that leg lock, but all it took was a knee strike from the top rope to the midsection, knocked the wind out of him, and Seth Rollins had nothing left.
I would have been surprised if that match went on any longer. But enough about that. Let's talk about our next matchup. It is the Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland, Edge, Cope, whatever you know him by. He's going one-on-one with the Rainmaker Hex.
Obviously, Okada is a big name in this business, but Edge, one of the biggest names in all of wrestling history. Man like Edge, which has won multiple world championships in other businesses, including the old IGWA, which is what PWC was founded after. Won a world title back then, and Edge looks to try to continue his reign, tries to continue a run of dominance. This man has had so many impressive matchups here in PWC, but Edge, he's just the best. You know, when he hits that spear, it's over with.
Just
hit. I mean, Edge can go for that spear, but Okada can just catch him and hit that Rainmaker from out of nowhere. Which, in experience, that Rainmaker, even though it's just a clothesline, it's a devastating clothesline. You just never know what can happen.
He's using a clothesline, buddy. He's just a guy who works for PR for PWC. He's not an impressive, he's not a wrestler, he's not world famous. He wrestled on the outskirts in other countries. Edge is a household name. Edge is a worldwide phenomenon. He's a rated R superstar. Okada is just some guy.
Some guy, buddy. Okada, he stands toe-to-toe with anybody. As we'll see tonight, he's standing toe-to-toe with an absolute legend. This Okada, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody, honestly. Don't you think so, Hax?
No, I don't. He's a bum.
Well, you're a bum.
Edge is the GOAT. He is world championship material. We saw him, I believe, come close to winning that title a good bit back. And now we are going to see him squash Okada immediately. Okada the Rainmaker, Edge the rated R superstar, right here, PWC. Going into that grapple, chain wrestling like the olden times. Okada pushing Edge towards the corner with that Lego textured hair of his.
They're back locking up, and Edge is getting the upper hand. God damn it.
Edge, the GOAT, wrenching out on that neck of Okada. Okada is best known for that arm. Now wrenching out on that arm. This is what he needs to do. Obviously, that arm used for that Rainmaker that you mentioned earlier. And if his one weak small little bicep is ruined from damage, the more damage to that arm he receives, the weaker that move's going to get.
I mean, he has to work on both of the arms because he can hit the Rainmaker with either arm. But as Okada drives Edge into the corner,
Edge using that ring awareness, the smarts, the ring awareness, rocking those Hitman pants, representing the Calgary Hitmen here tonight. Okada wearing his boring, basic, black tights. Now, getting a kick, though, to the head of Adam Copeland, and as much as I hate to admit it, what he wants to do is work on that head, that specifically the neck and the back of Edge. Edge being obviously the older man in the equation here, and having a few weaker body parts, and especially that neck and the back, infamous for injury. What the fuck?
But Okada goes to the middle row.
And there's a big clothesline in the corner here. Edge now taking the fight. Oh, boot to the stomach by Okada, though. Now here's a clothesline as Okada puts Edge down. Went for, it looks like a senton there. Edge moving out of the way. Misses the boot.
The big drop kick to the back.
Both these men,
back in control.
you have to admit, Justin, have been really well versed for each other. It's been only reverse after reverse. Both these men have been working really well against each other. You have to admit, they seem to both have studied here. Now sweeping the legs as Edge, the GOAT, continues his assault. And now going to the top rope, a place we don't see him often. He's just that good, though. He's however old he is and still on the top rope. Okada doesn't see it coming. Big clothesline.
Edge at 52 years old is just jumping off that top rope. You ain't supposed to be doing that shit, Edge.
And yet he is. He's cooking Okada. Kick to the face, and now Okada tried to get back up. Looks like Edge was going for something there, but reversed by Okada. Edge immediately getting the advantage again into the post. This is why Edge is so good at what he does. There's a boots to the stomach.
These two have to get back in the ring before they get counted out. We're at a count of 5.
Looks like Okada might have been even going for a Rainmaker there, looking at least for a big lariat. Unable to hit it, though. Okada sent him into the corner, or ropes, was looking for that dropkick, and did not connect, but still capitalizing. Big DDT. Edge holding that face of his. Okada going to the outside. What a bum. Completely misses his move.
I mean, Edge missed his move earlier.
No, that didn't happen.
And this time, Okada tries to hit it again, but Edge gets back in control, damn it. And what the hell? What did the ref ever do to you?
Okada having the ring awareness of a snail running straight into the ref. But still managing to take the fight to Edge here. And now picking him up for a big tombstone. I don't know, I was
working on that neck.
It was a pretty sucky tombstone. 1, 2, not even a 3 count. You know, if Edge had hit that tombstone, Okada would be dead right now.
I mean, that tombstone almost put him out.
No.
No, oh my god. Kicks right on the turnbuckle. Could have messed up his ankle.
Looks like he was going for that execution there, unable to hit it. But Okada with the Rainmaker! Fucking hell.
Almost put him away again.
Again, bum-ass moves can't put away a GOAT like Edge. Picking him up, though, looking for a swinging Alabama slam. No! Dragging him down on the back of the knee. Edge already back up. He's just that good. Okada was going to do some bullshit, but he didn't even let him. Edge with the strikes, and now again with that knees to the stomach, using that striking experience. And now a spear!
Okada's by those ropes. Will he grab him? But that was only a 1?
Okada again with the ring awareness of a piece of lint, unable to find the ropes right next to him.
But he kicked out at 1. Edge hasn't.
No.
Draping him over the top rope once again. Puts Edge in a seated position and went for a seated blockbuster, but Edge rolls out of the way and Edge misses a big forearm.
Okada and Edge seemingly getting tired here. Both men starting to increase the moves missed. Now Edge, giant powerbomb position, flipping him over, dropping him down on the top turnbuckle. That looks like it hurt. Okada, though, not going to stay in the seated position for long. Big clothesline takes out Edge, and now Okada needs to capitalize. Go into the top rope here. Big
elbows.
Reminiscent of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okada hits the Rainmaker pose. What's Okada looking for? He's gonna put him in a kneeling position. And a big punch to the head, but a miss. And a, oh my God.
Planting that skull onto the knee, the blood leaking out of the eye, and now Bret Hart's infamous move, the Canadian, putting him into what looked like a half sharpshooter there, didn't get it fully in before Okada managed to get out of it, but still did some good damage to the back, and Okada again missing that move. Again, a bum can't hit that one simple move. Okada picking Edge up. Now here's again, just giant spinning tombstone.
God!
Not even a 1 count.
Okada's calling Edge up for the no.
For absolutely nothing.
Oh my God, what a backbreaker.
Now Edge has the advantage here. Was unable to connect with the Rainmaker. Now Edge, we've seen this move so many times. From the Canada to the coast, the spear. No, reverse into a DDT.
Okada's just standing there now, doing nothing. Now he picks up this bum Edge. What's it he's gonna look for? He's gonna bring him to the corner. Big move in the corner. Okada gonna run at Edge and no. Can't connect with anything in that corner, seemingly. But Okada with a big German. Not one German, but a German Rainmaker combo.
1, 2, and the GOAT kicks out. How many Rainmakers is that? 2 and what? Well, and 2 pile drivers. Edge just hit 1 spear and took him to the limit. That's 2 pile drivers, 2 Rainmakers, and nothing. Now Okada's seeming to try to get him go back to the outside because he can't fight normally. He has to take extreme measures. He has to go to the outside of the ring because he's just that much of a douchebag. There's a big axe handle.
I mean, you can say all you want about Okada, but he's still kicked out at 1 from that spear. Edge hasn't kicked out at 1 with any of Okada's finishers, and they better get back in this ring as they're at a count of 5 once again. And Edge just
holding the head of Okada, throwing him into the ropes here now. And it looks like he's gonna get back in the ring. There he is. Oh, what a middle rope spear!
Who do you think you are, Johnny Gargano?
Apparently he is, because he's still hitting it, and now back into the corner to coast. Here's the spear this time, connects. 1, 2, no, not a 3 count.
Just like I said, it's not ending the match. These two, Edge is going to the middle rope. Okada, you better get out of the way. He does. But that, oh my God.
Line back to the outside. Edge taking the fight to him. Oh, Okada managed to get out of it though. And now taking the fight to a downed Edge. Kick to the back. Now, what the fuck? Was looking for, looks like a sidewalk slam almost, but unable to get it. Now Edge was looking to throw Okada into the stairs. Didn't get it, and Okada looked like he reversed it, but didn't reverse it at all. Throwing Edge.
Guess they were a little too close to the stairs for their liking, but Okada's back in control, taking it to Edge, and what the hell is, oh my God. Oh my God!
Going after that arm of Edge.
And Okada's going to get back in this ring, hopefully. No, he's going to the top with a big elbow.
Okada resetting the pin. The only wise move he's done this whole match. Big dropkick lays out Edge though. And they better get back to the ring soon. Now stomping him, showing disrespect to the legend, breaking him open with those stomps. Now Okada needs to get Edge back in the ring if he wants to win this well. Edge managing to reverse here. Hopefully is going to be able to get it back in the ring. No, choosing to go for an execution on the outside.
Right on our concrete padded floor. But no, Okada reverses. Basically selling the, oh my God, they're close to oh my God. Okada's going to run back in the ring and a 9 count.
Okada, okay.
Yeah!
What a bum. Can't even win by a pin. Hit 2 Rainmakers, 2 Tombstones. Couldn't get the pin successfully. had to resort to leaving him out on the outside. Such a bad wrestler, he can't even win via pin.
Still beat your goat.
Edge does not look happy. Just angry, yelling at the ref, ripping his hair out, just not happy at all with this result. Not happy, just tearing the desk apart out of anger, out of the scumminess of Okada.
I'm getting a little scared, Hex. We're getting. Oh my god, what the hell?
Looks like Samoa Joe has appeared attacking Edge. Big powerbomb on the apron. Oh my god.
No, like I was saying, oh my god, the coquina clutches in. Shades of Gunther.
Edge is not ready for this, especially not after that long, grueling match he had against Okada. Big senton to the back. This is not good for a man of Edge's age, especially after having such a grueling match. And you can just see specifically targeting those old muscles of Edge, the neck and the back, and oh no. Oh no.
He might, oh my god. He's gonna end this man's career. Oh my god.
The muscle buster.
We need, get security out here. Get medical. Somebody come out here.
Just killing Edge. The neck and the back of Edge, the two parts that are the worst on his body, are the parts that have been tortured the most in this fight. The grueling, holding that neck lock, letting him go finally. It's not looking good for Edge.
We don't know what's gonna happen with the Edge potentially.
Hopefully, if we get any updates, we will update you. It's not looking good there.
Yeah.
Whatever. We still have to move on. Congratulations to Okada for picking up the win.
Why is Drew here?
What the fuck?
Is Drew gonna speak about what happened at Bash?
Drew used the style, the scumminess of him, just to beat Bray Wyatt at that pay-per-view, and he looks like he's coming out for that open challenge. We don't know who he's facing at this point, but it appears from what I'm getting from my mic here that Drew is indeed here for an open challenge.
Could be anybody and anyone in that locker room. Could be anybody and anyone in that locker room. Knowing Drew, he'll probably want a big opponent, put on a great match with anybody possible.
I'm sure you would also love a big opponent sometimes, Justin. But Drew McIntyre has not been a nice person recently. Has been obviously feuding with Bray Wyatt for the last couple of months here. And we saw it all culminate at that Bash at the Beach when Drew McIntyre threw Bray Wyatt into the ref, followed up by a low blow, and then 2 consecutive claymores to put down Bray Wyatt. It took 2 claymores and a low blow. He had to cheat his way to victory. It's a scummy move, and here is an open challenge.
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
Wow. This is the last person I was expecting.
cock back.
Justin,
You thought you had it
what is it all
planned. You
about?
thought you
What's
had
it
your
all about in
man.
this
He saw
business?
you coming, he ran.
It's
when
all
you tried
about
to blast that
family.
man. Missed him by inches, he sprinted. Some of his
Yeah,
boys
it
on the
is.
corner was who your bullets entered. Two of them
Appears
pulled
to be
through,
the
but one
dawn
didn't.
of
Son's
the
finished.
wrestling
You took
world,
the
and
life of him.
I guess the
part
dawn
about
of
it that's crazy, you
PWC.
was aight with him. Tight with
Family
him. Why was he in
man,
the way? Why was
Tony
he standing next to the
D'Angelo.
enemy that specific day? His style never hollers
This is
loud,
the
stays
last
reclusive.
person I
The
was
dude
expecting
got
to
that look
answer
like he
this
always
open
about to do
challenge,
shit.
honestly.
Side of his mouth toothpick, one eyebrow
No,
raised.
I
Got into
honestly
it with
had
dudes
zero
who still
clue about
trying to
this.
live out his
When I
own
was
wild
speaking to
out
him
days.
earlier,
They never
he was
had no problem.
eating some
Somehow they rubbed
spaghetti.
each
He was
other
talking
wrong
some
like a bad
nonsense. He
massage.
spilled
These
some
two
of it.
different
He was talking
personalities had
about
to
something. It was
collide.
accident.
Niggas could not aim and
Just
innocent niggas die. You ask why
he's a
'cause of
good
a
man from what I've learned, but he has known to take some extreme measures to win matches. So hopefully, if we're lucky, we can see Drew McIntyre get put down here by Tony D.
Indeed, we can, but, I mean, if we recall, these open challenges, Drew has been undefeated so far. Taking out Sokoa a couple weeks ago. Wanted one, I believe, last week, but Bray attacked him and challenged him at the Bash.
Tony D'Angelo has accepted a match with such a strong hitter like Drew McIntyre, and a big knee there, very reminiscent of a Claymore. And this match is no accident, but it is for the family, it is for the Scottish, and it is time for hopefully Tony D'Angelo to prove himself against such a big contender like Drew McIntyre by reversing into it, taking out that knee.
Honestly, Hex, if D'Angelo is able to beat McIntyre tonight, I think that would deserve him to get put into the world title picture.
I agree completely.
And as we say that D'Angelo gets out of the way of the elbow, but Drew is just lighting D'Angelo up, and what is he looking for? A big slam from McIntyre. And now he's just rubbing it in his face.
McIntyre, obviously a very big competitor when it comes to the records here in PWC. Of course, Tony D'Angelo is a great competitor, but I believe he's not had any matches. I might be not correct with that, but I believe this is his debut.
You would be actually incorrect, because he actually had a triple threat match many weeks ago that included our current Atlantic champion, I believe, New Jack. Yes, it is our Atlantic champion, New Jack, and Dominic Mysterio, which obviously New Jack would have won, to go on to face our former Atlantic champion, Joe Hendry.
We saw Drew McIntyre look for that fucking future shock DDT, unable to connect. Now taking it outside, dropping him down on the on the barricade there. Now throwing him into the side of another barricade. He takes the fight. Tony D'Angelo only a 1 count so far, and Drew just launching him into the stairs.
I hope these two can get in the ring. I don't want to see another count out again.
Neither does this firing hot Rebellion crowd here. The ref warned Tony D'Angelo, Drew McIntyre staring him down. Tony D'Angelo appears to be getting back up here to head back into this match for it to continue here. Now back in the ring, immediately caught with a clothesline. Drew McIntyre waiting for that. Looks like he was going for something. Drew McIntyre still has the upper hand here. Power bomb position. And to the middle of the ring, sit out power bomb. 1, and not even a 2 count.
That's what we like to see. We like to see consistent pins and consistent kickouts around here. And not only that, D'Angelo picks up McIntyre, and where is he taking him? To that corner? Gonna drop him right on his face in the corner. D'Angelo runs, and what is he looking for? Nothing. Nothing at all.
D'Angelo taking the punches to Drew. Drew picking him up. What the? Throwing him across the... I get the ref again. We saw this very similar movement at Bash at the Beach. Ref's down and out, just kicking the shit out of Tony D'Angelo here. Just beating his ass. Now the ref is down. Tony D'Angelo wasn't ready for this. He was looking good. Oh!
Now how is he supposed to have a family?
It's not all about the family. Now across, Claymore.
Big Claymore. That might be it.
Justin counted out.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Unfortunate reckoning. Drew McIntyre just celebrating in the ring.
Oh. What the hell? What the hell?
Bray Wyatt is here in the ring, but
where'd he go?
Drew McIntyre looking around, trying to find something here. Yelling at the ref. He's confused as much as the ref is, and now he's looking at something else. He's turning back to the ref, trying to ask him if he sees it too, but again, he sees nothing. Now he's looking around, trying to find something, and he's looking at the ref here. What the fuck?
What the hell?
He's confused about what he's just done.
Is Drew's being schizophrenic again?
Apparently. All under the watchful eye of Bray Wyatt.
Wow. I guess the rivalry between them two aren't done, Hex.
It looks far from it. Right now.
What is our main event?
Heavens a Virgil, they gave me a bigger check. Heard my
It is a triple threat between Jamie Hayter, Mercedes Moné, and Liz Morgan. Pretty sure all three of these women are making their debut tonight.
This is the mission, stepping on all my mans. Get back to count my millions. Just a thing, conquered all my dreams. Now it's a regular scene.
They know the boss in the ring. But they are all here to make some major attention to themselves. Mercedes Moné, the CEO.
No, I don't make them as low money. I give them hell to sell.
Like you said, they're making a name for themselves. If this was last week, I would have said Becky might be watching out for these, but it's not last week. Officially, Kairi Sane is our new women's champion here in PWC. So let's give a big congrats to her.
Try to repeat you, don't let it beat you. Nah, I'm only human made. Everything I had to do to be great isn't
Not a fan.
impossible.
Who I am a fan of, though, this woman we're about to see right here. One of the best in the business. We have Jamie Hayter. Hayter's gonna hate. You can't hate on Jamie Hayter unless you're hating on Jamie Hayter. And you're a hater. Who's a hater? Jamie Hayter, an amazing wrestler.
Indeed she is, but she's going up with a couple of, I hate to say this, but great wrestlers. This could lead into a potential shot with Kairi Sane for the Women's Championship. I mean, not only these three women are in contention, Billy Sparks also, the current PWC Women's Money in the Bank holder, could cash in at any moment on Kairi.
And here comes the third competitor in our main event here to Liv Morgan. All three of these women, incredible superstars, incredibly hot, and incredible athletes when it comes to wrestling.
Indeed. Indeed, they are all incredible in their own right.
Liv Morgan, I believe, the smallest in stature when it comes to the three women. But don't let her small size make you underestimate her. She is a hard-hitting... She's a hard-hitting machine, but just so is Jamie Hayter, and so is Mercedes Moné.
Liv might be small in size, but being small very much helps you out. And Liv already going for it. The three amigos. You want to know why being small can help you, Hex?
Why?
Speed. Because you could take a look at some guys like many people.
Good job, Liv. Anyway, back in the ring, Liv Morgan looked to roll up Hayter for a second there, didn't get a chance. Now, Moné and Liv in the ring. Hayter watching, waiting for a chance to strike, chose the wrong time there. Liv, what a fucking idiot, misses completely. Now Hayter using her stature and power, those massive arms you can see on Hayter compared to the other two women she's fighting here.
And Liv goes to the outside. What's she looking for? A kendo stick.
Now, attacking both these women. I tried to get back up, tried to no-sell the kendo stick, didn't get a chance. Hayter on the outside could win it right here. I doubt it, though. Not even a 1 count. Liv Morgan does not look shocked by that, just trying to wear down the energy. Takes energy to kick out. Now roll up by Hayter. Also no counts there. Back to her feet immediately. Liv Morgan tried to throw Hayter out. Hayter getting the advantage in here. Now Hayter, just so much strength on her. Big power slam. Liv back in the ring. Hayter just dodging everything. Oh, not able to get out of these strikes though, and now tossing her.
And Liv with a big kick to the back. All three of these women are trying to make a name for themselves. But Jamie gets back in the ring and gets sent back to her back. Lifts the middle rope with a big axe handle.
Liv is the only one who... Oh, big face breaker there. Now falling into the pin there. Off of that could be more than enough, but unable to get the pin. Has a chance now. Liv Morgan still standing. She's done the most damage out of anyone. Big spine buster by Hayter though. And Liv rolling out of the ring. Now Hayter has a chance to capitalize. Mercedes Moné already hit with that big face breaker earlier. Now, but Moné able to get out of it, and now rolling around, looks going into that arm bar.
And Liv was just standing there.
Oh.
Did she connect with the Oblivion? What the hell?
Connected the Oblivion in the middle of the ring. CEO tried to steal it there, but Liv Morgan was very much still available to grab it. Now, trying to pick her up, going for something. CEO gets out of it. Now, picking her up. Big Saito suplex there, and now Mercedes Moné has an opportunity here. Across the ring! No, was going for Liv. Hayter to the outside, grabbing a chair. Looks like, yeah.
I honestly thought Mercedes was gonna go for Jamie, but a big neck breaker, and when I think Jamie was about to hit her with the chair. And Hayter's back is in control, bringing it to Moné, and a big face buster clothesline combo.
Now Hayter has a chance here, going into the pin. 1, 2, unable to put him away. But Hayter, big opportunity right now. Staring down. Oh, but here comes another kendo stick from Moné. Hayter managing to get out of it. Looks like Hayter was going for something there. Big Hurricane Rana. Liv needs to get back to her feet, but just to be met by a low. Managed to knock the kendo stick out of her hand in the corner. Oh, caught though. Big backstabber.
And the bank statement's in. The bank statement's locked in. Will she tap? No, she breaks out into a roll-up.
Hit was using that bank statement while flying there. Now in the ring, going for that three amigos again. Second one connects. Viva la raza. Third amigo, but just Jamie Hayter's back up.
Damn.
Not gonna let her taunt at all. Now this is the perfect time, right off the three amigos and a share shot one. Not even a 2 count. Very shocking.
Indeed, it's very shocking. And damn, big kick from Liv. And what is Liv looking for? She just wanted to big. Oh my! Was that on the chair?
Oh.
We saw that move earlier with Okada.
She was looking for my phone number. Hayter calling her up, a Liv Morgan back to her feet.
Oh my god. Is this gonna land on? No.
Hayter looks like she's going for her finishing move there, but didn't get a chance to connect. Banks has her tossing her across the ring there. Hayter with the kendo stick. Oh, Banks with a big cross body taking out Hayter. But Hayter all the way back to her feet. Looks like she was going for something there. Didn't get a chance, and now Hayter picking her up. Powerbomb position. Big powerbomb.
No, Hayter with the kendo stick in hand, but no. Oh my god, on the kendo stick. That looked neck first onto the kendo stick, and that might be it, and it's not.
Now,
hey, what is Mercedes doing?
What the
She was working on the arms.
But now into the pin. Jamie Hayter though back to her feet. The British superstar looking to try to go around. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Now, oh, it looks like Banks was going for something there. Liv Morgan caught her though, and again looks like she's going for the three amigos for the third time. Then the 9 amigos.
How many
Hayter
amigos do you need, Liv? That's 9 too many.
Viva la Raza again. Caught with
Damn!
a lariat. Hold it onto her neck. 1, 2. No! Oh shit. Picking
Oh my
her up.
god.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be a vertebraker, but that might be it.
I also thought she was going for the vertebraker there. Clearly she thinks that was a 3. Liv out of nowhere. Oh, big hair pull onto the mat. Jamie Hayter rolled out of the ring. It's just Liv and Monet in the ring. This was Liv's chance going in with that chair shot. She needs to go for the pin, and that is exactly what she's doing. 1, 2. Hayter slides into the ring, but pick out anyways by Monet. Now, again, Hayter looked like she was going for something. Didn't get a chance, and now 12 amigos, it looks like. 11. And there's the 12th amigo. Now, again, taunting Monet back up, but... Oh! Impaler DDT there, connects.
Liv is down and out. It's just Hayter and Monet now. Hayter with a big lariat. And could this be it for the Hayter? No, it's not.
Up upon her shoulders, and now... Oh, looked like she was going to go for a air raid crash. Didn't get it, though. Liv Morgan now taking a chance across the ropes. Oh, this is sliding face breaker. Monet was going for that. Didn't get a chance. No, reverses it. Elbow to the stomach.
Damn. Big super kick to Liv from Monet, but Hater's back in control. Hater's got that kendo stick and went to hit Liv. Big drop kick. That looked like it was on the chair. I mean, I couldn't see properly, so it could have been on the chair or not. But what's Liv looking for? Another chair. I guess one chair wasn't enough for Liv. Oh my god.
Now, beating her with that chair. Again, Monet needs to get back in the ring. No, she's not conscious too. Hater again. Liv Morgan doesn't know what she needs. She's clearly frustrated at this point. Monet back in the ring, calling her up, but Monet interrupts here. Monet with a big backdrop onto the thing. Jamie Hayter's down. Oh, following it up with a reverse leg drop, it looked like. But Hater was going for something, didn't get it. And now Monet connecting. Oh, knee into the neck breaker. Monet needs to capitalize here again with the chair. Gotta crack it over the forehead of Liv Morgan, and she does. And went over the stomach. Oh, giant head scissors there. Liv's out of the ring. This is Monet's chance, and exactly what she's going to take it. Picking her up. No, not able to power her up. Giant chop block to the back of the knee. Liv's nowhere to be seen. Hater needs to pin her right now if she wants to take a chance.
And a backstabber into the bank statement. Hater could tap here tonight.
Liv's nowhere to be seen. Is this it for Hater? There's Liv. No, but
wow!
Before Liv can do anything.
Wow. Liv was so close to saving this match, but Hater couldn't take any more punishment. Hater held on for dear life. Watched Liv Morgan enter, but Hater could not hold the pain for a single second longer. And Monet picks up the win. I mean, yeah, Liv basically almost broke it up as Liv tried to break it up.
Has to be very, very annoyed after that close win for the both of them. And now we'll hear from the elevated Will Ospreay after very closely losing an opportunity at that title. Obviously, Will Ospreay has been feuding with Cody Rhodes for months now, and that the devastating loss he experienced there cannot be very gratifying for him. He's here to speak his mind.
Good evening, lads. Tonight was supposed to be my moment of recognition. Tonight was supposed to be my moment of celebration. Tonight I was supposed to walk into this arena and step into this ring with the PwC World Championship. But I stand here before you tonight less of a man than what I've used to be feeling for myself. I failed my peers, I failed my friends, my family, my country, but most importantly myself. Cody Rhodes, he was the better man. I trained and trained and trained for this match in particular. It was the greatest I've ever felt when it came to a match like this. My confidence was shot through the roof, but then, when the bell rung at Bash, I had to snap back into reality. Cody wasn't the better man because he may be that type of guy with the watches, the fans, and the support of the people. Cody embellishes in these types of things because he had to walk through hell to get to heaven. Major props to you, Cody, and I know you're in the back there somewhere, but deep down, I'll always say to myself, I'm the better man, but at Bash I was proven wrong. So congrats to you, Cody, but do not let my kindness be mistaken for weakness. I'm still the aerial assassin. I'm still and will always be England's favourite son. And 20 times out of 10, I will be back.
Here comes Cody Rhodes, the man who narrowly escaped at Bash with the belt.
These two have been at a heated rivalry for so long. Cody Rhodes is the current only PWC champion since the reboot in the old days, following in a lineage of men from the original before PWC, what founded PWC, coming from the lineage of champions like Randy Orton and Edge himself in the old times. But now Cody Rhodes in the new era in PWC is currently the only world champion to exist here. And he's here to speak his mind back to Will Ospreay, because Will Ospreay still has not moved on.
No, and 100 times no. Will, don't come out here and give me this sugar-coated bullshit, Will. I mean, I don't mean to sound brash in this and anything, but did you honestly think our match at Bash at the Beach was going to be any competition for me? Will. It seems that you've changed. You've lost your touch. It almost makes me want to turn around and leave, because even in defeat, this Will Ospreay, I don't know this Will Ospreay. Whoever you are, to whomever you came from, do you and myself a favor. I want you to put your mic down, go throughout those ropes, and walk yourself out of my arena. Take yourself out of my ring if you think this sympathy/hype type of rant is going to get you anywhere. Then you got another thing coming, bud.
Oh my God!
Things are getting heated in the ring here. Cody Rhodes taking on Will Ospreay, putting him down with that bionic elbow.
They're taking each other out. Damn!
Up in the corner for something here, staring each other down. Oh my God!
What the hell? Who the hell is this?
It's Money in the Bank holder John Moxley.
Thank God. No, chair! Dear God, he's dead! Big forearm.
Big clothesline there. Now Ospreay watching on as he takes him on. He is a bag of something.
No.
Impacts.
Oh my God, no. Mox, no. Oh my God. Dear God.
Impacts sticking in the back of him. It doesn't look like he's done here. He's got all the crowd watching on in disbelief. They cannot believe this now. Picking him up. Oh no. Oh.
God damn. Mox just flipping everybody off.
Taking it to Ospreay now. Oh no. Bulldog choke locked in. Ospreay's tapping out. He wants to get out. Ospreay's tapping out, but he's not letting go. Moxley's finally giving him some relief. Oh no. Just to pick him back up for a Death Rider.
Wow.
Okay, hell. That's been PWC. I'm Hex.
I'm Justin. See you all